What's up, world? What's going on with you? You know what it is. It's that second day of the week. Yesterday was pretty good to start the week off, man. They call that day Sunday. But if you look at your calendar, I ain't calling y'all. I ain't saying that y'all don't know. But yesterday was the beginning of the week. So how y'all doing on a Monday? How y'all week start off yesterday? Y'all spent all day in the getting sanctified. So how's the rest of y'all week gonna be, man? I'm just tripping. Salute everybody coming in, man. I'm just warming up. Just got off that job. You know, that's a good thing. A lot of people say they don't want a job. What's up, Dolly Bell? Salute. A lot of people say they don't want to work. You know, the internet is your world. But man, only thing I'm gonna tell y'all, man, this goes out to the young generation. I'm talking about those that's teenagers that can get a job. I think the earliest you can get a job is 15. Man, start your career off as early as possible. You know, some of y'all youngsters are hitting the peak, $1 million. You know what I'm saying? $2 million, might be $10 million. Y'all, man, hey, man, to each his own. But how y'all do it, just make sure y'all invest y'all money right, because you know what? Money comes and goes. And if you don't invest your money or be around people to tell you to get up off your ass at all, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be stuck like Chuck. You know, I had this thing. Let me see. Appreciate. I had this thing that I had a motivation growing up. And I told y'all in a couple of shows, the reason I started doing what I did way back is because I know two things. A person that looks like they looking for handouts or act like, see, a lot of people don't even know if they acting like they looking for handouts. It shows on your face. It shows on how your body rock. You know what I'm saying? What's your intentions? Man, go get a job while you young. And I knew that. You know what I'm saying? I knew I had, because I seen them old fools like the begging bennies, and anybody from Austin know about the begging bennies or the quarter man. You see people that don't have that go and where it led them. You know what I'm saying? It just take a little while to just realize some people will, some people won't. Me being part of that, the will part, I just grew up wanting more. And wanting more sometimes in the wrong way. But I had to bump my head and went to college. And I came out a little bit smarter. Learning how to work on your emotions. I'm going to tell y'all something. If y'all don't have a job, and see, this is the biggest thing for me. I'm going to tell you a little something. When I first started working, I was a good observer. I seen what float and what sinked. Having a bad attitude trying to work for a company, I always did good. I told you I had that, I went to church. So I had that church boy attitude when I'm around adults. So it wasn't like people said that I was, the first time, all right, I'm going to jump. I ain't going to jump. I'm going to say, well, I had that program as in, man, that's a nice, manable young boy, right? Oh, he's so nice. Oh, told my mama, he gonna be something growing up. Everybody thought I was gonna be something other than what I was gonna be, because I haven't learned my lessons. So really, what I'm saying, attitude, and you can fake people sometime, but not too long. You know what I'm saying? And if those that let you fake them too long, you deserve to get clucked. But learn how to work on your attitude, learn how to breathe, and that goes a long way, man. You can't fight every battle, especially if it's gonna cost you your job and you're a father or a young man. This is how I came up as a young man. I couldn't fight every battle when I was growing up, but I tried. As you become an adult, you know that you can't fight every battle because it's not for your growth in life. It's not advised, right? Because when you start getting old enough to know better, and that's when you graduate out of high school and stuff of that nature, guess what? People gonna show you should have known better. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to work with an attitude thinking the job owe you your job, right? So I learned that at an early age, but it seemed like a lot of people, they rather go to this social media than go get a job. And the reason I'm saying that, if you go to social media, don't make this your full occupation. This is a hobby. And if you hit it big, you hit it big, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you had a daddy, he should have taught you that. Because what if all your eggs break, you drop the basket, everything breaks. That's where that terminology come from. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because if an accident happened, you ain't got no backup plan because you was thinking that this was a foolproof plan. Nothing could happen, right? But something always happened in everybody's life. Everybody's life, even those like me. I had to go through hardship before I start seeing good. I had to lose a lot of friends before I seen what was fake and what was real. The thing you don't want to get caught in on is this YouTube character. Because I'm going to tell you real talk. I'm the same on here, off here. Y'all hit that like button, man, because I'm finna tell y'all some real life adjustments. A lot of people try to say, oh, man, I'm in character. Y'all the one gave them that pass. The big bad wolf. Y'all the one get nobody talk about how bad they is. Because a bad man know everybody can be touched. So why put yourself out there as being a threat? You see what I'm saying? Why put this YouTube, man, like I jumped from that because I started off, I just got off work. A lot of people thinking this YouTube is work. It might be. You might be plugged in with different societies. Y'all might make it look easy. But only thing I'm telling the youth, if you're a gamer, don't let this be all day what you do. Because you got to understand, if the internet go down, what you going to do then? If everything relies around this little old world, a metro world, this matter world, make-believe world, what you going to do when it's time for reality? You going to break down. You going to say, oh, man, I didn't spend all that time on this and I ain't got nothing coming from it. Look at that ass. Nobody told you to be a lollipop. Now if you got talent, other than doing all this conversating. See, this is my vent mode. I get on here, not that I need it, but not that I need it to live, but I need to vent. Because you see the society we living in? How the hell I'm making it out here, man? Who do you vent to, right? Without telling all your business. You can't call one of your homeboys and tell them all your business. You can't call one of your homegirls and because then they start feeling like you're a problem child. How about we elaborate? Won't we have a discussion on, go over situations so we can vent to each other? Nothing in particular. But a lot of people, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people thinking they major stars because they made it on this goddamn thing. And then I say to those, what you gonna do in real life when the internet cut off? That's real life. They don't have an answer. Why? Because they haven't applied themselves for any kind of trade. Not everybody that's on YouTube. Now, I ain't saying that, but I be talking to majority of these cats on YouTube. Only thing they can do is get on the tube and lie about their life. I guess, they say, see, Migos did that. Y'all should be done worried about them costume juries and everything, the tennis shoes, the fashion. Ain't making you no money, you making them people some money. They don't even want to give you sponsorship, but you wear their stuff. You know, I heard I think his name is Daylight. I think that's that dude's name. Used to battle rap. Got them tattoos on his face. When people say hip hop is our culture, that ain't our culture. When have you seen warriors spinning on their goddamn head trying to break dance? That goddamn thing, break dance was what was that, y'all? Help me out. Mid 80s, when we started doing the centipede and pop blocking and all that, that's when hip hop was there, because we needed something to do as entertainment. Like when I start seeing them videos, people pop locking, I'm like, oh shit, my body can do that. But look how far hip hop thing came from the culture. Look at all the negativity they put on our culture, period. It don't matter if you black or white, Spanish. If they can see on this tube that your people, don't matter when I say people, ain't doing them productive, but still finding out who's gonna be the next class clown. Remember they used to get on us about class clowning in school, but now everything is cool because they made it a money thing on the internet. Not talk about the cannabis, but everything's cool when they learn how to make it legal. Look who all runs it. Y'all don't see y'all be played like a fool. I'm talking about a guitar. That's why I'm saying wake up. What you see on the internet, half of these guys still living at their mama house. Half of these, and you know what? I ain't gonna talk about Tubi, but I'm gonna talk about Tubi. I know y'all got that Tubi station. Man, Tubi, man, they made Netflix mad, man. You don't even have to have membership to have Tubi, but they play more movies than Netflix. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little low production, but the only thing people want to do is be entertained. Instead of people trying to make money off us, the poor people. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say I'm poor, I'm potent. Don't think I got the bread. You know what I'm talking about? But it's because that's an entertainment to take you off the objective. The objective is distract you as much as possible. Why you think we came up off that virus thing, right? Oh man, they wasn't making no money in society, but they showed one thing: they got control over a lot of people. I'm talking about shit. That was a tester, huh? That was a tester. Back in the day, our generation. I'm gonna tell y'all something, youngsters. I'm gonna tell you this: y'all might kill each other quicker than a drop of a hat. And I heard Killer Mike say a lot of the old school cats were scared to pull a gun now, bro. I don't think you did no time. It be them actors like that. I don't know them from Adam to Eve. But talk about our generation like this generation got a head on their shoulder. Some of them do. Majority of them don't. Because this is a generation of gaming. This is a generation looking for kudos, and they ain't did nothing but go pick up some trash in front of the yard. What they should do if they stay at the house, right? This is generation need a lot of appraisal. Look at me. I got these views. Look at my numbers. I'm successful. Man, you ain't did shit. Half of these, I ain't gonna go off on them, man, because they still learning, right? But I'm talking directly to these old school cats and mid-age cats that thinking this YouTube is a bread and butter. The question I got for y'all: what would y'all do if the internet go down? What's your game plan? Salute everybody coming in here. Scott, Waco, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Bass. Yeah, all y'all, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm from Austin, Texas, man. Sanji. I don't know I don't want to murder that name, man. Yeah, y'all see, okay. I guess I had some robots. If they ain't add no like to my goddamn channel, get that distraction out of here. See, that's what the world do, though. They you know, it's probably robots on a lot of people's channels, man. But who got time for games? I'm trying to wake up. I had to get awakened. You know, I wasn't born like this, but I always was a cautious young man. You know, I wasn't no Willie Foo-Foo, but everybody plays the fool over love, right? But now them dudes on the street, man, they know what was happening. But I'm talking about people that don't know me and know all these characters on YouTube, like that's really who they are in real life. Because they can talk that talk, man. It seems like the whole world getting pimped. The whole world getting pimped if you pay attention to these clucks. How many of us say, I just got off work, or they too proud to think working is not cool, right? Like back in the day, you got to learn this, right? Back in the day, I'm in traffic, so I got time to look. Back in the day, you know who I thought wasn't cool? The nerds. But they were smart, so we used them to pass those tests. But the nerds couldn't play no goddamn football back in the day. That's why they passed that law in school. No pass, no play. Nobody wants to be a nerd, but everybody want to be a YouTuber. Talking about goofy stuff. Some that when the nerds grew up, they always want to be them dudes they you know, idolize on them streets. But there ain't no future in your front. You heard that song. Do y'all nerds even know that? I promote get your trade so at an early age, it don't take that goddamn long, and then you'll find your value. You go get all that trade skill set and make yourself valuable for a company.